Okay, good morning. Welcome to
MathyMath number 14.
MathyMath number 14. So this is problem number 20 from the 2014 AMC 8. And it gave you a little bit of trouble this morning. So we're going to talk about it. And I drew the picture, but I'll just have to read the problem. It says rectangle ABCD has sides CD equals 3 and DA equals 5. A circle of radius 1 is centered at A. A circle of radius 2 is centered at B. And a circle of radius 3 is centered at C. Which of the following is closest to the area of the region inside the rectangle, but outside of the circles? Okay, so basically, we'll calculate the area of the region. Can you draw that region for me?
Alright, I'll just shade it in.
Okay. So we'll try to calculate what that area is, and then we'll see what we get and what the choices were.
Just all this.
Yep, very good.
Well, the area of the rectangle is 15.
Alright, how did you know that?
Because of a side of 3 and a side of 5.
Okay, cool.
So, now we have to subtract some quarter circles. So we have a rectangle. So the first one is pi over 4. Of this one, because it's the quarter circle of a circle of radius 1.
Alright.
Minus, this one's a quarter circle of a circle of radius 2, so it's pi. Because you have 1/4 of 4 pi. And then minus, let's see, 9 pi over 4. So this is 15 minus, we have 5 pi over 2 minus pi. 15 minus 7 pi over 2.
Okay. When you were doing this problem, did you get that answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So the difficulty, I guess, was in approximating what
Yeah,
that
I
was.
think I might have messed up approximating.
Okay.
Well, now I have to figure out what 7 pi over 2 is approximately.
All right.
Well, if we see that pi is about 3.14,
Okay.
so
I'll give you a little bit more room.
don't really need the picture, but
Yeah.
3.14. So pi over 2 equals, well, 1.5 from the 3 and then plus 0.07. About. So it's about 1.57.
Okay.
And then we have to multiply this by 7. Let's see. 10.99.
Okay.
Then, so 15 minus this. This is about 15 minus 11, so this is 4.01.
Okay. So your choices were 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, and 5.5.
So 4.
Okay. Do you remember what you answered on the test?
I answered 5. I think I just forgot about this 0.99 part.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay, that's good. So maybe it was just a little arithmetic mistake. An alternate approach here, when you have 15 minus 7 pi over 2,
Yeah.
a good approximation for pi as a fraction, do you know?
22 sevenths about.
Yeah, 15 minus 7 times 22 sevenths over 2. Okay. So that's going to be 15 minus, well, I guess we can cancel the 2's first.
Sevens.
7 times 11 over 7.
So that's That's about 11.
15 minus 11. And we saw from multiplying it out.
It was like 10.99.
Yeah, so this is about 4.
And it's not enough like to make it go to like 4.5 or 5.
Well, it's actually a really good approximation. Do you remember what 1/7 is as a decimal?
0.14285 I think.
That's right. So 22/7 is what?
3.142857.
Versus 3.141592. So the difference is,
It's basically point oh point 0013.
yeah, so it's a little bit more, just a hair more than 1 in 1,000. So this is a surprisingly good approximation for pi, 22/7. And it'll help you avoid having to do all that decimal arithmetic. And for most purposes, this is a pretty good approximation.
Unless you need like a really accurate pi.
Yeah, and then you can
Use that.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't use a long approximation of pi unless you had calculators laying around. No. Or unless the choices were, super, super, super close together.
Like 0.14, like 0.141, 0.142.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, hey, good work.